What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome to Synergy. Now, again, this is another demo I came across on Steam's Next Fest, and it looked interesting, and has gotten a lot of good feedback from what I've seen from various people on social media, and decided to give it a shot. The description on the Steam page, which is linked down in the description below, is that it is a city building game in which humanity must survive in a strange and hostile world. Build a city while respecting the ecosystem, explore and analyze your environment, and provide needs for your citizens. So excited to jump in and see what this is. If you do want to see more of this on the channel, definitely give the video a like. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, and let's check out Synergy. Obviously, we'll start a new game. The tutorial was critical in getting players familiar with the game mechanics, ensuring a rewarding... Yeah, we'll do the tutorial. We'll see what we got. The origin. A group of exiles having to leave the desiccated oasis that had cradled them until then. I don't know why that phrasing is breaking my head, but okay. Must rebuild in spite of their meager resources. However, the climate challenges, there we go, read, them at any turn. The desert overflows with strange and dangerous mysteries. We'll go ahead and continue. The withdraw resources action when performed on a plant allows you to obtain resources, but destroy the subject. For 2 generations, our community lived in the heart of an oasis, protected by the hazards of the outside world. But this oasis, like all the others, dried out and died. We were forced to leave our home. But all is not lost. Among the stretches of sand, we reached the shores of a new lake. Their waters, no matter how foul, promise to be life-saving, if we can only treat them. Okay, citizens require clean water to survive. Hey, there's a little friend. In order to obtain it, you must build a pontoon so your citizens might draw toxic water from the lake using special canisters. Toxic water must then be treated and purified in a retention basis to become clean water. So pontoon to a retention basis to clean water. Clean water. So water tower stores the water. Cellar stores food and clean water. And citizens don't fetch resources if they don't have places to store them. Small warehouses store everything else. Got it. Okay, so we've got all this water. All of our people are just kind of hanging out over here. I like the art style. This is our starting storage. Can't really move it, but is there a limit? We've got remedies, purifying cures, technologies, moisture pods, cooling ointment, bark tree, as you would expect. So we need to build a pontoon, build a water tower, build a retention basin. Alright, so we've got our instruction menu. I'm not sure why there's 2 different pontoons. Can you not rotate? Oh, interesting. I don't think you can rotate. And trails. I think I'm going to put it kind of down over in the corner here. I'll start here. Apparently we're going to have to start here. There we go. So... city center is over here. So maybe we'll do the... I don't know how... Okay, so shift rotates. Got it. So maybe we'll build the water tower there. And then we need a retention basin. So we'll move the retention basin kind of down over... Oh, apparently it has to be in the highlighted area here. I guess we'll put it right nearby the pontoon. That way, that is not what I want. Put it near the pontoon. That way you can get water and then easily clean it through. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to have to assign somebody. Is there an easy way to assign? There we go. We'll assign 2. Water's important. You're not finished building. So destroy, you can prioritize. I don't think I want toxic water there. We'll do clean water. Once, this starts to get clean water. Do we need to build another water tower next to that? Now we have water treatment infrastructure and the foundations for a healthy, sustainable irrigation system. However, the seasons come and go, severe and unpredictable. We risk disaster if we harvest only what is sufficient for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we need to store enough clean water to prepare for drought. Obtaining water is crucial to the city's survival and development. So we will end up with dry season. So this is weather predictions. So cycle is up to 40 days. Okay. But let's pause for a second. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff I haven't even been paying attention to up here. We've got the diary. So what's been done, notifications, quest tracking. This is what we're working on. We've got, similar resources like we had in most survival games. Basic food, prepared food, water, remedies, finished products, tools, and technologies. We've got the city prosperity, employment, health, population, and housing. We've got no housing. We've got culture. We've got plant resources. So these are all of our resources and waste, kind of the raw materials and whatnot. Got it. This is our temperature predictions. So mobility, we've got, path resources. Okay, that's the extent we've got. So I need to build 2 retention basins. So I guess we'll put a second one right next to it. And we need to obtain 20 clean water. I'd kind of like to build... Shift. There we go. Another water storage unit to for the toxic water. That way we've got, spare water in case. We've got 0 clean water. 8 days? Okay, that takes a while. Got it. So we're gonna... What's the capacity? 400. Oh, let's crank that bad boy up. Oh, you could just check mark. Got it. Let's just cap that all the way up. We've got the people. We might as well give people something to do. Apparently, we can max at 4x. F1 and F2 are cycle through time. And I'm used to, in most games, clock speed is just numeric 1, 2, or 3. The Oasis inhabitants have slept for too long under an open sky, so we need to build houses. Piles of rocks are likely to suit our needs, found all over the area. So withdraw resources. Using this method, we could grab rock clusters, small warehouses, you can store them. Got it. I think. I also keep wanting to use keys to move the screen. Oh, you want me to grab these? Fine. We also need to build a small warehouse. So back to the construction menu, we've got a small warehouse. We can set this 3 by 4. Oh, there we go. Apparently, you have to have the resources first. So, how many people do we have gathering? So we've got 6 at work, 4 on other tasks. I assume the 4 are gathering. So it's 4, 5, 6. How much water do we have? We got 20. But it does take like 8 days. Build a small warehouse. We've got that. Somewhat in progress. You guys are gathering resources and building at the same time. Carry out 1 withdrawal resources on a rock cluster. Obtain 30 boreal rock. We've got 10. I'm tempted to take one of you guys out. Feel the efficiency dropped. Yeah. Went down to 75 when I took that person out. Makes sense. Speed things up a little bit. I don't know if the maps are like procedurally generated or if it's just kind of a set map. I assume this is a little bit warmer areas, maybe. This maybe is a little bit colder. I don't know. So cycle 1. It's just basically partly cloudy for most of it. Warehouse is completed. We don't have any artwork or bark or anything, but we are getting a bunch of stuff. So total capacity is 800. We need 30 boreal rock. Is that you guys? Yeah. Citizens need a roof over their head to keep them safe from the climate. Citizens will go eat and drink and rest at home, making their home placement strategic. They consume clean water. Resources are drawn from a cellar nearby. That's why the house must be within the cellar's range. There must be clean water and food in the cellar. That's why storage spaces automatically ask 20 units. So each citizen will bring those in. Got it. You can modify a number of resources. And it gets transported to... Oh, okay. We do need to keep some couriers available. Citizens automatically place a higher priority on direct orders. Got it. So we've got a stone house. Rudimentary tent. Where's my cellar? Again, trying to kind of keep this as centrally located. So we'll put the cellar, I think, here. And then we can go off that. Housing. So we've got the rudimentary tent. Capacity is 2. Spacious sedentary home built with its own generator and storage facility. Sedentary housing built beneath the ground with a shady awning. Empty rooms ideal for welcoming new children. Or built upon stilt suitable for spongy ground. I guess we'll go with the basic stone house. I guess that seems somewhat reasonable. How many do we have? 7? And each one can do... Oh, we have to have 3 houses. Cool. We did a thing. Give me this. I assume paths allow people to move around faster. Oh, look at that. Connects absolutely nicely. Just as we would expect it to, right? Just like I planned it. Okay, so we've got our cellar. We're just going to need to keep food in there. I think we have some moisture pods over here. We have rotted resources. Oh, so you can actually flip it into a composter and regenerate. Interesting. No clean water in the nearby storage facility. The supplies we carried with us are dwindling by the day, but picking the region's storage thorny fruits is risky business. Strange thorny fruits. There we go. And eating them is even riskier. Before we collect anything, we have to rule out any danger in exploiting these plants. Our scientific knowledge is limited, but the old distiller at the Oasis has sufficient equipment to carry out basic chemical experiments. By providing him with a mobile workspace, we can begin our botanical studies. 4 adults and 0 children have joined the city, so I've got more people coming through. Need a field lab to allow us to bring to light characteristics of the local flora. First type of analysis, surface analysis, allows you to perform and withdraw resources. And then we can harvest. When a harvest is carried out on a plant, the plant switches growth stages rather than being destroyed. It's more suitable. Got it. Additionally, since the action doesn't destroy the plant, harvest order continues. Citizens interact with the plant every time. Got it. So we need to build a field lab, and it's probably got to be down here. So we've got an infirmary available. We have a picker's cabin now. And we've got our field lab. Doesn't necessarily say where it needs to be. Maybe we'll put it over here. Build a picker's cabin. Where did I just see that here? We can put it right next door, I suppose. Analyze moisture pods bearing plant and obtain 20 moisture pods. We're already at 14. So you guys just don't have water. Because you don't have water. I've got 7 people that are currently unemployed and 2 citizens that are homeless. So I guess we'll just add another couple houses? So you guys are still shuffling water through. We do have some toxic water stored. I can't upgrade these in any way. Does this take priority? Let's prioritize that. So maybe we can get some water in there. And we'll do a couple people in both of those. So we've got 1 unemployed. Okay, so surface analysis. Choose an analysis and then choose the plants to analyze. Okay, so you're gonna check that one out. Oh, we can queue up other ones too. Can I just... Is it going to pull all of them as the same? Yeah, I still don't have water in there. Cutting down the sharp bush, we'll be able to collect its branches and the edible pods that grow within them. Moisture pods produced by this plant grow back after a while. We can harvest them without destroying the specimen, and the branches of the sharp bush grow at high speed so we can prune them. Okay. So I suppose we could add a task. So you guys are going to harvest stuff. has a very banished feel to it. If we do that, are you going to move it to the cellar? Yes, you are. Okay, perfect. To acquire some resources, you will need to go through a refining phase, such as the case with tools, which are assembled at a forge, metals, which are prepared in a kitchen. Production buildings are multifunctional and can produce several resources. Their production module enables you to choose which resources you want to produce, how you want to produce them, by selecting the desired recipe. Recipes can be affected by buffs or debuffs, weighing on efficiency, yield, and resource costs. Buffs within research projects, buffs within range of other buildings, debuffs during difficult weather. So we need to build a kitchen, build a forge, obtain 20 sample meals, and 10 tools. We fit not quite evenly. So what if we did one there, and what's the other thing we need? Forge. Oh, you're significantly longer than the other one. I guess we'll just tuck you right there. And we'll just make a nice, neat path. There we go. Can you analyze that? Alright, let's add a couple people to the kitchen. Simple traditional meal. We need basic vegetables. And clean water. We need some vegetables. Where are we gonna find vegetables? There's a cabbage shrub. No, I want to take a look at that. In fact, we'll analyze all of those. Can I not pick that? No. Hey, but that one grew back, so we're gonna get some more. Meanwhile, water and sticks. So you are analyzing all of these. Actually, no, you're analyzing this one. So can I just go gather sticks from, like, these guys? So you go... Oh, okay. So I would actually need to harvest these in order to get the sticks. Temperate season has begun. Season 3, I believe it said. So we're going to just harvest those. By cutting this massive tree down, we'll be able to saw its trunk and use its bark. Okay. Shade tree is not sufficiently developed to give relevant information. How to find a way to get the tree to flourish here. By uprooting this shrub, we can harvest fibers, developing in its dried leaves, and collect its edible vegetables in one go. So we can pick them, or we could prune the branches for flexible fibers. Okay, so give me the picker's cabin. There's more over here. So what else do we need for simple meals? Water. So yeah, it's just the vegetables we need. We've got the moisture pods. There's mushrooms, seeds, cinder kernels. Interesting. So yeah, you just need vegetables. And you need sticks. Are we gathering sticks? Small warehouse. Looks like it's in alphabetical order. Sticks. So 17 of 20. You are just outside the small warehouse range, aren't you? Of course you are. Give me another small warehouse. That's not going to fit there. I'm going to put it at this end of town, I think. So that it's nearby everything else. This is not going to work. How do we not have the vegetables yet? I don't know if they'll move it from that one to the other one. I could just be doing pruning instead. Is there an easy way to do pruning? That's just picking. I don't see a pruning option. There's a technology tree and a culture tree. That'll be interesting. We got 40 simple meals done. We need to obtain 10 tools. We've got a bunch of sticks coming in. I don't have anybody working on this. I guess default using flint? We don't have flint. How about default method? So you are missing pods and water. Although you have a bunch of water in stock. Here's 160. We have 148. I feel we need more pickers, quite frankly. Why do we not have sticks? You just give us bark and tree branch or the whipping gourd. Cinder sprout. Where is... It's just gotta keep checking things out. We seem to be missing... Why did we stop collecting? Okay, these two were empty a second ago. Not enough inventory space. Is there a way that I can map it to outgoing? We've got 12 moisture pods here. It needs to go to the kitchen. Where's the breakdown here? Back to the massive trees. We've checked that one out. Possible to cut down the river bank finger and harvest its seeds. Workers will be exposed to the toxic spray. Even partial pruning. Okay. But how How can we prune? I feel I'm missing something. Yeah, see, these guys are moving it here. We have enough to ensure our survival, at least for now, but survival alone doesn't keep citizens motivated. Many are already asking what's next. Toil and work every day to collect my ration and my drop of water. If we're to keep citizens motivated and enable the community to truly live again, it's high time we begin thinking of this camp as a genuine city. We need to plan and build a communal living spaces designed for conviviality and recreation. People need to have fun. Without food or water, they suffer from malnutrition, known as weakening. We've got the infirmary, losing citizens, death by starvation, dehydration, serious illness left untreated, death or disappearing during an ill-fated expedition. Time has come to design a city with a coherent architecture and a sense of well-being. Building a square allows you to design a district. Multiple squares available and several districts selectable for each square with its own specific qualities. Interesting. So build one cultural square, complete a social district, and reach a district store of 200. I mean, we could just put it here. So I guess we'll just kind of start there in the middle. Got a bunch of clean water and a bunch of simple meals stockpiled in here. Cider sprout, it's too delicate to have many applications, but if we wanted to, we could collect all of its bark. We can harvest its bark sustainably, or we produces a fruit with an unpleasant taste, but numerous medicinal applications. Let's go ahead and get the... Get the infirmary in here. What else do we have? We have got a canteen. I built that square just slightly too small. We put the canteen there. Oh, we got tables. We've got a cute little sun awning. Build a couple of those, I suppose. I'm gonna get a table in here. Oh, we got decorations too. Got a street light. Can cover up any unpleasant looking mechanism. Got a bird's nest. Informative signpost, a medallion sculpture, a Kubarat statue, or we got a nice little city banner. Put a city banner over on that corner, I think. We don't actually have the bark for those. We'll go ahead and get some people working in the canteen. And we can just kind of extend a path down and around. There we go. We need some housing, actually. So I think we'll do a couple houses running this direction. I think that'll work. We need people in the infirmary. More doctors allow you to treat more citizens simultaneously. Select the illness to be treated. And we need a pharmaceutical lab. So we'll throw a couple doctors in there. So, district size large. We've got the historical district. Made to honor the difficult past, preserve the knowledge of present days. Requires hollow wisdom and 6 stone houses. Creative district is the arts gallery and 3 stone houses. And then we need, for the social district, the canteen and 3 stone houses. I mean, we can actually probably just go straight to the social district. Oh, it's just outside of reach. Cute. Real cute. We'll go with this historic district and, first of all, the lab I don't see. Why am I not seeing the pharmaceutical lab? I assume that's another specific building. Given the fact that I don't see the Hall of Wisdom anywhere, we might have to go with the canteen. And so we're going to have to destroy that one. We're going to have to move the canteen to somewhere over here, maybe. I can't build it there. We can build it along this street, I think. And by this street, I mean the street that we're about to add. Again, your harvest is full. We need more tree trunks and bark. So, if we go ahead and just gather you guys. I wonder if pruning is something that we learn in time. I feel that might be the case. We could actually kind of harvest you guys, because it looks like we get a bunch of bark for you. Oh, we've got some nice awnings here. We've got no couriers available. So maybe we ratchet back on a few places. Just so we've got a little bit more population that can run around and take care of things. We'll keep the infirmary populated. But we've got 9 that'll be able to start running around. And we've got a bunch of rotten resources. Composter would be nice. So we've got enough housing now. It's just getting the cultural district set up here. I don't even know what's going on here in the infirmary. You are at capacity. Go ahead and just kind of crank up the water here. That'll clear out some of the water out of the cellar. Are you guys... Oh. Yeah, you guys are done harvesting. We're gonna go with the social district. So you get 200 from the awnings, so that'll knock that score immediately. We got the kitchen. There's a bar, table, housing. So we should be able to get a decent score from all of the stuff that we already added in there. Not even paying attention, but we've got a good cultural district going. Well, social district. What do we need? Tree trunks. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to harvest you guys. And I'm kinda sad about that. I don't want to get rid of all those trees. Clean water's full. So we are cooking on water. We're fine. Housing satisfaction. The well-being of your citizens is closely related to their housing. Basic needs. Housing quality is evaluated based on access to well-being and to social interactions, cultural spaces, and places of learning. Access scores are applied by select buildings to all within the ranges. School applies an access buff. Okay. We'll be focused solely on well-being access, so proximity to vegetation, presence of water, and shade coverage. Refer to the heat map. These two not grooving on it because it's not in the district. Close out of you guys. In fact, so we need... Oh. We completed our district. We need to build 1 scent garden, have 5 citizens, 2 a scent garden, achieve a well-being of 15. Oh. It's a dry season. Okay. Socializing. Okay. Makes sense. So we need to build a scent garden. There's a botanical garden. Barter square. Scent garden. I probably want it in this area. So it's still kind of in the district. Maybe behind the houses? Oh, there's a rock there. Maybe put it over here. These are size-wise different than what I was expecting it to be. There. Can we kind of prioritize the scent garden, please? We need seeds. Well, where am I getting seeds from? You guys give seeds, so... I guess we can just kind of harvest these guys. So we completed the barter square. Ooh, scientific district. Research center, there's the crafting district. I don't think... Oh, no, because it's shaved off by the other district? Yes, it is. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Or the harbor district. So what does the harbor district get us? Lowers consumption of buildings by 50%. I feel like I'm running out of seeds. What else do you need? Tools. Okay, so we've got the seeds, I just need the tools. Tools, I need sticks. I guess we can cut down some of you guys to get some sticks going. What is that? Can you analyze this? No? It's just a thing, apparently. Have I just analyzed everything? No, didn't analyze the whipping gourd. Sticks are the bane of my existence right now. Okay, apparently we're gonna have to take you. And maybe you. Trying to see if there was anything additional. No, doesn't look like it. I don't have flint, which is a little bit on the problem side. I don't know if you give me anything back. Well, let's assign a couple people to the canteen. I just need me some sticks. Nothing else gives sticks, really? I feel this is going to be a bad idea. So you can only just go out and look at stuff. Yeah. Looks like that's kind of the limit that we've got. Oh, where are we getting tools from? Because I don't have any more sticks. So you guys are getting some cinder sprouts over there, which is interesting. I mean, do things just randomly spawn? I mean, it looks like it. You guys are just a bunch of vegetables. Nothing. Huh. I might be kind of at a sticking point right here. Because I don't want to get rid of the last two of the sharp bush. And I don't know if there's a way to just prune. Because pruning would have made life so much easier. I mean, can I analyze you? Because I feel like there's missing information for like the needs and whatnot. gourd information. Yeah, it's the same information from original. But yeah, we're not going to get the sticks we need for this. Unless we wait for new ones to grow. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. If whenever the full game comes out, if you want to see me play more of Synergy, definitely give the video a like. Link down in the description if you want to check out the game for yourself. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.